Hey guys, welcome back to another shopping my skincare stash video where I'm gonna take you through my current morning skincare routine. I've been doing this routine for I wanna say about 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks. I've actually been waiting to film this video for about 10 days, but this like the end of May, beginning of June schedule has been so crazy that I could not, but I'm so happy to be finally sitting down and sharing my current set of products that I've been using. Starting with first is the Foxtale Niacinamide Serum. Now I know since the time this has launched, a lot of you have been waiting to see my review on this one, and while I will be sharing a more detailed review in my best and worst new Foxtale products video, I did want to shit, I just dropped it on the floor. Thankfully it was not glass, but yes, I'm gonna share my review on this product with you while putting it on my face. It's this primer like silicone kind of a texture, so it's very unique actually for a serum because we don't see a lot of serums with this kind of texture. Most of them are more watery, and I have to point out the first time that I used it, the scent on this one, which is the same for the glow, like the orange color bottle of moisturizer that Foxtale has, also their face wash, the purify and glow cleanser, and the serum all have the same scent. So you guys know I'm not a fan of fragrance in skincare, so for that reason I'm not a fan of the smell. And apart from that, I think this texture in a serum and even the way the serum works would be amazing if you have oily skin. I feel like I constantly get comments from people asking, like, I have oily skin, suggest some product to me that's gonna help with the oiliness. This is what I'm going to suggest to everyone going forward. If you do feel like you have super oily skin and you want something to help, for me personally, I think I would have loved something like this a couple of years ago when my skin was more oily. But using niacinamide over the years, I feel like my skin is not as oily anymore, so that's why it does sometimes feel like it's a little bit drying almost on my skin. So do keep that in mind. If you have more normal combo dry skin, you should probably stay away from that one. That being said, what I've been doing personally, since I already own this, I have to still use it, right? So how do I make it work? I will talk about that a little bit later, but let's put on our moisturizer. This is the One Thing Centella Soothing Cream. I've been using this for a long time. I think I even featured this in my last shopping my skincare stash video. So yes, I hope I did, because I've been using this constantly, I think for over a month now. So yes, I am gonna use a little bit of this. I'm almost gonna be out of this one, so I was actually not using this the past couple of days just because I wanted to make sure that I'm able to sit down and film this video and actually show you demo clips of this product. So that's why I was not using it, and I was using a different moisturizer which I will briefly talk about in some time. But yes, I also wanted to point out that these videos might sometimes come across like I am creating a skincare routine for a specific skin concern or a specific skin type, something like that, and that is not actually what this series is. In case you are newer to this series, I just wanted to catch you up on that. This series is mainly meant for me, as I am curating and combining routines for myself that I can personally use on my skin and use up products. For example, if I start using this moisturizer, I want to use up the entire moisturizer up. I don't want to just use it for a couple of weeks, review it, and then put it on the back burner. I don't want to do that. So by curating these routines, like, okay, this niacinamide serum pairs with this moisturizer, pairs well with this sunscreen, this is a routine that I can use well together till a specific product runs out, and then we swap it in with something else. So that is my goal with this series. It's not to curate, oh, this is a routine that is great for oily skin. It's probably not, because this serum is great for oily skin, this serum is great for oily skin, but this sunscreen can probably be swapped out if you have more oily skin. So yes, I just wanted to let you guys know, because I know recently I have been getting a lot of newer subscribers. So for that reason I wanted to clear that out. And I know I didn't speak much about this moisturizer while I applied it because I was giving you other sort of information, but I did want to let you know that while I do like this moisturizer and I have used up a couple of tubes of this in the past, I probably will not repurchase it because I've realized it is expensive for what it is. It's a basic hydrating moisturizer and there are definitely more affordable options in the market. I also feel like this is not as hydrating. Like when I was using it along with this serum, I noticed that there are definitely other moisturizers which are more hydrating. This is not the most hydrating. I would say this is not too moisturizing yet. It's not too like oil controlling. It's a little bit of hydration but not enough. And there are other better options out there, more affordable options out there, more accessible options out there. So yes, I will probably not be repurchasing this one, but I have it and I will completely use it up. And like I said earlier, because I've been using a more like oil controlling serum, I have to make sure that my sunscreen is going to be a little bit more hydrating, moisturizing, like that kind of thing. So that's why I'm using the Dermaco 2% Hyalacalamine hydrating sunscreen. Now this one is also yeah, this one is definitely on its last leg. मुझे actually ये पूरा का पूरा ऐसे squeeze करके निकालना पड़ेगा. So yes, the moisturizer and the sunscreen are going to be swapped out probably in the coming week or so, and then I will be curating a new routine that you will see in the next couple of weeks. Now how I've been using the sunscreen to get an even application and to make sure that there is no cast left behind, because sometimes this can be a little bit white casty. So I do this, I like take 2 finger lengths, massage it all over my hand, and then I do this. So initially for the first 2 minutes I'm going to look scary, but I have noticed कि ऐसा करने से it doesn't leave me having any white patches or anything. And again, like I said, because this sunscreen is more hydrating, a little bit more moisturizing, it works well with the serum. Otherwise my face is just gonna dry up throughout the day. And I also don't use like any cream products or anything. I mostly use powder products. So if my skin underneath is dry, then it shows, like the makeup starts looking a little chalky, a little cakey, a little dry. So yes, did you guys just see how quickly this, like there is no white cast now on my face? So I am still going back and forth on the sunscreen, whether like I do like it quite a bit, but बीच में मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था कि sometimes it's leaving a cast on me, it's not blending super well, and I do feel like I like their 2% hyaluronic acid sunscreen and even the Niacinamide more than this. But if I apply it like this, I think I can make it work. So again, I'm going a little bit back and forth on this. So I haven't figured out my thoughts on it clearly. So we will see what happens, what's the future of this product, will I repurchase it or not. That is still, it's not decided yet basically. But yeah, that was my skincare routine. I'm done. And just wanted to quickly mention the moisturizer I was using the past couple of days when I was saving this one for this video. It is the Dot & Key Vitamin C plus E Super Bright Moisturizer. Since we were using a niacinamide serum and there was no vitamin C in the routine, I thought let's add the vitamin C in our moisturizer form, and it actually works quite well. Like this serum pairs well with this moisturizer and sunscreen. Like these three are also a very good combo in case you are looking for product combos in this video, which is clearly not the purpose of this video, but I still wanted to mention it in case you're looking for that. These three would make a great combo, and of course the 3 products I used well together would also make a great combo. But do keep in mind that I feel like the One Thing moisturizer is not really worth the money. But yeah, it's up for you to decide what you want to buy. But yes, I wanted to let you know this is what I'm using, and I've actually been using this spatula that comes with all the Dot & Key moisturizers because I am growing my nails out and I don't like to dip my nails into the products, because then product gets under your nails. So even with my plum cleansing balm, even with the Dot&Key moisturizers, I'm actually using the spatulas. So yes, just thought I'd quickly mention that towards the end of the video, but that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys always showered so much love on this series, so thank you once again for that. And I will definitely be doing an updated version of this in the weeks to come, so stay tuned for that. But until then, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye bye.